Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Decor channel. I'm Luna, and I'm so excited to share some fresh home decor inspiration as we transition from winter to spring. Today, we're diving into how to repurpose furniture pieces and give them a fresh, romantic farmhouse twist perfect for the upcoming season. Whether you're looking to refresh your living room, bedroom, or even your dining space, this video is packed with creative ideas to get your home feeling light, airy, and oh so cozy. Before we jump in, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful, and drop a comment down below letting me know your favorite farmhouse decor idea for the season. I love hearing your thoughts and suggestions. Now, let's get started with some simple but stunning ways to repurpose what you already have and turn your furniture into a dreamy, romantic space that embraces the best of both winter and spring. As the cold winter months start to melt away, we begin to crave lightness and warmth in our homes. The key to a successful transition is balance, keeping some cozy winter elements while adding fresh spring touches. One of the easiest ways to do this is by repurposing furniture you already own, like a wooden coffee table or old armchairs. Instead of purchasing entirely new pieces, consider adding a new coat of paint or distressing old furniture to achieve that farmhouse charm. Take your coffee table, for example. If it's a dark wood, sand it down and apply a light whitewash or soft pastel paint to soften the look. This subtle change creates a beautiful blend of rustic farmhouse appeal with the brightness that spring brings. If you want to go for a more vintage feel, consider using a distress technique to make the piece look like it's been weathered by time, perfect for a romantic farmhouse aesthetic. Don't forget about your chairs either. Swapping out heavy winter fabrics for lighter, more airy textiles will make all the difference. Think linen slipcovers or floral cushions that instantly elevate the space, bringing in those early spring vibes. This simple change not only repurposes your existing furniture, but also breathes new life into your home. Wooden furniture pieces are staples in farmhouse design, but during the winter months, they can sometimes feel a bit heavy and dark. To bring them into spring, you'll want to lighten and brighten them up. A great place to start is with any wooden furniture that has dark finishes, like a dresser or a dining table. You can start by lightly sanding the surface to prepare it for a fresh coat of paint or stain. For a truly romantic touch, opt for soft pastel hues. Think pale blush, seafoam green, or even a warm creamy beige. These colors instantly evoke the soft, airy feelings of spring. Or if you love the natural beauty of wood, you can go for a clear finish to allow the natural grain to shine through. Either way, your pieces will feel refreshed and ready for the new season. One of my favorite techniques for refreshing wooden furniture is to distress it lightly. You can use a sander or a simple wire brush to create an aged, worn effect that gives your piece a lived-in farmhouse charm. Don't be afraid to embrace imperfections. These little flaws are what make furniture truly unique and full of character. Old wooden doors can be a goldmine when it comes to repurposing for farmhouse decor. Whether you have an unused door lying around or you found one at a local antique shop, these can easily become show-stopping pieces in your home. Turn an old door into a headboard for your bed, or use it as a unique statement piece in your living room. The rustic charm they offer is unmatched. If you're turning the door into a headboard, begin by cleaning it up and sanding it down if necessary. You can leave it raw for a rustic look, or add a coat of white or soft pastel paint to lighten it for spring. Attach it to the wall with sturdy brackets, and finish it off with a set of gorgeous linen or lace curtains for an added romantic touch. If you're feeling more adventurous, consider turning a door into a coffee table or even a wall art display. Add small legs or brackets to the bottom for a rustic, elevated table look, and pair it with some chic vintage decor. It's a simple and affordable way to add a little romance to your space while using materials that might otherwise go to waste. Repurposing vintage storage pieces is another great way to bring that farmhouse vibe into your home. Items like old wooden crates, trunks, or even ladders can be transformed into functional and stylish pieces for the new season. A vintage trunk, for example, can serve as both storage and a beautiful accent piece in any room. If you have a wooden ladder, consider using it as a unique bookshelf or display rack. Simply lean it against a wall and add some cute farmhouse-style baskets or decorative plants. You can also use it in the bathroom to hang towels for a touch of farmhouse charm. Don't forget to paint it in a soft pastel or white to match the spring theme. Old crates can be stacked together and turned into a makeshift bookshelf or even used as side tables in your living room. These vintage storage pieces have that perfect worn, rustic look that feels right at home in a romantic farmhouse-inspired space. Plus, they're practical and versatile, making them perfect for any room. Incorporating soft textures is one of the easiest ways to transition from winter to spring while maintaining that romantic farmhouse charm. If you have old fabric or clothing that you're no longer using, you can repurpose it into new home decor items. For example, turn an old denim jacket or cotton blouse into pillow covers or a table runner. Lace, linen, and floral fabrics are perfect for the romantic farmhouse style. Use them to create new cushion covers, curtains, or even a shabby chic throw blanket for the sofa. Not only will you be giving your old fabrics a second life, but you'll also be adding layers of cozy textures that make your space feel inviting and fresh. If you're feeling crafty, you can even use fabric scraps to create beautiful garlands or wreaths to hang around your home. A wreath made of soft florals and vintage lace is an easy and affordable way to bring a touch of spring into your space. It's all about being creative with what you have. Florals are a quintessential part of spring, and they can easily be incorporated into your existing furniture. The great thing about florals is that they come in so many variations, from bold prints to soft, delicate designs, that there's something for everyone. A simple way to add florals to your home is through slipcovers or throw pillows. These easy-to-switch-out items make a huge impact without committing to a complete furniture overhaul. If you're repurposing a vintage armchair, consider reupholstering it with a floral fabric in soft pastel shades. This brings in a whimsical, romantic feel while still being practical for daily use. You can also add a few floral touches to your dining area, like a vintage floral tablecloth or a set of mismatched floral plates. To take it a step further, you could create a DIY floral centerpiece for your dining table using fresh flowers or faux blooms. Pair them with a rustic wood tray, and you've got yourself a stunning spring-inspired centerpiece. It's small touches like these that create a soft, romantic atmosphere in your farmhouse-style space. Mirrors are not only functional, but they can also become statement pieces that brighten up a room. If you have an old mirror frame lying around, give it a facelift by repainting it in soft hues like white, mint green, or even a delicate blush pink. Adding these light colors to the mirror frame will help keep the room feeling airy and fresh. You can also distress the frame for an added rustic touch. A shabby chic mirror with a weathered look pairs perfectly with a romantic farmhouse aesthetic. Hang it in your entryway living room, or even in the bathroom to reflect light and create the illusion of more space. Another way to use mirrors creatively is to pair them with other elements like vintage sconces, dried flowers, or a distressed wooden shelf underneath. This way, the mirror becomes not just a functional piece, but a focal point that ties the entire room together. Lighting plays a huge role in creating a cozy, romantic atmosphere in any farmhouse-style home. Repurposing old lanterns or pendant lights can instantly create that warm glow that sets the tone for a relaxed, inviting environment. If you have old lanterns, you can spray paint them with soft metallics or pastels for a subtle vintage vibe. For a more dramatic effect, consider installing a chandelier with distressed wood accents or a wrought iron fixture. These rustic lighting elements help complete the romantic farmhouse look, and they also provide a soft, welcoming light in the evening. String lights are another simple and affordable way to bring warmth to your space. String them across a mantle, above your bed, or around a mirror for a soft, enchanting glow. It's the little touches like these that transform a space from ordinary to extraordinary. A cozy reading nook is a wonderful way to repurpose furniture for the colder months while preparing your home for spring. Start with a comfortable armchair or an old rocking chair and update it with soft, light fabrics or throw blankets. Add some oversized cushions and a vintage side table, and you've got yourself the perfect space to unwind. For a little extra charm, consider hanging a rustic wooden shelf above your reading nook to hold books, candles, or fresh flowers. The natural wood will tie everything together and add to the romantic farmhouse style. You can also place a vintage lamp or pendant light nearby for extra ambience. Don't forget to accessorize with soft floral or gingham patterns, and throw in a small rug to add warmth underfoot. This reading nook will soon become your favorite corner in the house. Texture is key when creating a romantic farmhouse atmosphere. Repurposing old textiles is a great way to add layers and depth to your decor. Think about layering soft throws, knitted blankets, and vintage quilts over your sofa or bed to create a cozy, inviting vibe. These textiles will not only warm up your space, but also give it that lived-in charm that's synonymous with farmhouse style. A vintage rug can also add texture to your floors, especially if it has worn edges or a faded pattern. These types of rugs bring a rustic touch while helping anchor your furniture pieces. Consider layering a smaller rug on top of a larger one for added dimension and visual interest. Remember to mix different textures, such as woven baskets, wooden trays, and soft velvet cushions. This eclectic mix brings personality to your space while maintaining that inviting, romantic farmhouse feel. Adding vintage finds to your home is a fantastic way to inject personality and charm into your decor. You don't have to spend a lot to create a space that feels personal and unique. Look for vintage mirrors, old picture frames, or rustic pottery that can add a touch of history and nostalgia to your home. These items help tell a story and add character, which is a big part of the romantic farmhouse look. You could frame old botanical prints or vintage postcards to hang on your walls, or fill a vintage vase with fresh spring flowers for a truly timeless look. By repurposing and reimagining the furniture and decor you already own, you can create a one-of-a-kind space that feels both personal and welcoming. It's all about finding joy in the process of discovery and transformation. Thank you so much for joining me today as we explored how to repurpose furniture for a romantic farmhouse style. I hope these ideas inspire you to give your home a fresh, cozy makeover for spring. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more home decor inspiration. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd love to hear what you're repurposing in your own home this season. Leave a comment below and share your ideas with me. Remember, the more we upcycle and repurpose, the more we can create beautiful spaces without starting from scratch. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep creating your dream home.